How's it going, everyone? Daniel Rodriguez here. It's time to review Supergirl Season 1, Episode 13, titled For the Girl Who Has Everything. This is a spoiler review. Make sure you have seen the episode. I also review Legends of Tomorrow, Arrow, Flash, Better Call Saul, The Walking Dead, a bunch more, man. So check out the channel. I review movies weekly. This, again, spoiler review should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, pros, cons, final score. And as you know, if you've seen me before, you know the way it works, man. I recap the show, I give you my opinions while I'm doing it, and then I just tell you, whether it was good, whether it was great, all that sort of stuff. I am caught up with Supergirl. I know I'm a few weeks late on this review. I'm already up to the point where she is, in the red kryptonite, and she becomes evil for that one episode. That's actually premiering later today. So I am caught up to date, man. I'm ready. I love my Supergirl, man, and it has been renewed for a season 2. So congratulations to the CBS cast. Melissa Benoist, you are an amazing Supergirl. Here we go. First off, we have a kidnap. We see Krypton. Kara wakes up on Krypton, and she sees her mom, and, we're kind of thinking, what the hell, obviously, it's not real. So she's on Krypton, she thinks it's real, sort of thing like that. Alex hits Maxwell, and she tries to pull the alien off. They end up finding her, and this alien octopus is sucking into her, dude. It's like holding on to her. If they take it out, basically, she will die with it. So, she's kind of like in a comatose dream state, and she's in her fantasy, basically. And she sees her dad, and she sees Kal-El, aka Superman. He's like 10 years old in this episode, and Astra is going to help Alex. So Astra almost kills Alex, but then she's like, I have to help you. It's just right, And then we don't see Astra till the end of the episode, which I kind of found weird. She just kind of gives her advice on how to do it, and that's it. They call it the Black Mercy, is what is on Kara. So Hank, aka Martian Manhunter, is Kara at work. This was one of my favorite scenes out of the whole episode, dude, where he's Kara, and you could tell he just walks in, and he's just like walking like Hank would, and the way Melissa plays it was so fantastic. And she's like, ma'am, what do you want me to do for you today? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he talks like Hank, and then, miss, I do not like you talking to me like that. She talked like Hank, basically, and it was so funny. It was great to see that. She did a great Hank. She really played it off, man. I love that. It was believable. So she ends up leaving work early, or he ends up leaving work early as her. Maxwell builds this device, and Alex is on Krypton and transports her to Krypton, which is kind of weird. I don't know how they ended up doing that. But, it's Supergirl, and it's a superhero show, and it's a TV show, so I shouldn't be, questioning why it's happening. But okay. Non questions Astra's loyalty. Of course, she's like, why do you question my loyalty? You know I am loyal, and he's like, I'm sorry. I did not mean no disrespect, So that goes on from there. She finds Kara, and basically Kara doesn't remember anything. The longer you are in this comatose, you forget about the real world and where you're from, and basically you're lost into that dream world. You need to, Kara needs to be like, I am in a dream, this ain't real, to break out of that place. So judgment is going on, dude. They're going to send her to the Phantom Zone, but she is saved from Kara. Kara ends up remembering and saving Alex. So when she wakes up, she is mad at Non for sending the Black Mercy towards her. They have a big old fight. Alex kills Astra because Astra was about to kill Hank. So, I never seen a kryptonite sword do that. That was pretty badass. I was like, Astra. But then I remember, she's going to be on the show as the AI all the time. Not as Astra, but as Supergirl's mom. So I was like, we'll see her around. But, dude, that's the end of Astra. I thought Astra was going to be, the big bad of the season, and then she ends up dying, in episode 13, so, alright, whatever. Supergirl's sad, and she's at home, and basically, Hank said that he killed her, but Alex killed Astra. So that's kind of a secret that they're hiding. And at the end, they're eating and they're happy, and there's pasta and there's ice cream and everything. So she's kind of like has to get her mind in a better place. Other than that, that's the episode, guys. So what was my favorite stuff? Let me give you the pros and then I'll give you the cons. So my favorite things about this episode, man, I do have to say the action in here was really nice. I was a big fan of the action for this. I'm sorry, the action was really good. Like I said, I love seeing Krypton. That was very awesome to see. Even the effects in there, the practical and CGI effects in here were very well done, man, for TV. It was awesome to see Krypton and see the costumes and the look that they have. We don't get to see that all the time, so I'm very happy that we got to get it, little insight, into the world of Krypton and how it works. Hank as well, dude, him as Kara, fake Kara, was really nice. I like that as well. That was very funny. It made me laugh a lot. The ending as well, of course, when they're eating and they're happy, and definitely the fight, because Martian Manhunter versus Astra was awesome, right? When Martian Manhunter, she was like, "You're the last of your kind," and he's like, "Yes, I am." And then there's a big old fight going on the rooftop, dude. That was awesome. The choreography for that fight was even better than when Non versus Supergirl was happening. That was even way better. Martian Manhunter versus Astra. A very emotional episode as well. I was crying when she was crying for Astra because there are little emotional scenes in here. Definitely when she was at home and she saw her dad and she saw her, and she was crying and she was like feeling sad. That is how emotional, man, I got. I literally was dropping tears in those scenes. The Black Mercy, definitely the idea of this thing on your chest and basically sucking your life out of you and all that sort of stuff and killing you. That was cool. Maxwell Lord, again, he helped out in here and he has a blast. That actor, you could tell, really fun. And Wen is funny as well. You gotta love Wen, man. It always helped. He was helping. Wen in here, man. There was something about this in here about Wen, because Jeremy Jordan. I've said this all the time. Jeremy Jordan is from my city. He was born in the city. He was raised in the city where I'm from in South Texas. So it was really awesome. I'm very happy that he's the comedic relief, the Cisco of the group, if you will. I love that so much, man. So he was funny in this episode. The only cons I have to say for this Supergirl episode. Why not kill Non? Well, she had the chance to kill him, but I just don't see why she doesn't just kill him. What are you waiting for? Make an exception, just kill him. As well, Astra is gone most of the episode, and then she ends up dying at the end. You know what I mean? Like, that's basically it. Like, really, Astra's gone most of the episode. She comes back at the end, dead. It's something unexpected, which I like that they did. But then again, it's like you barely show her, and then she just kind of dies all of a sudden. Which you would think she'd kind of back off and everything, but I can never tell with Astra. She's like good, and then she's bad, and then she's good, and like I just never could tell with her, man. So overall, I'm gonna end up giving this episode of Supergirl an A-. I really thought this was a great episode. It's one of my favorite out of the whole season. Probably on my top 3 of best episodes out of the season. Comment down below, let me know what you guys thought about the Supergirl episode. And until next time, I'll be seeing you guys later.